Let's play 10-minute rapid. Okay guys, we are in 10-minute rapid again and I'm white. Let's play e4 as always, and he plays the Sicilian. Let's play the knight f3, and this one I don't know what's its name, and it's kind of a French. Let's play a simple game that trades everything. So he actually played French like Sicilian, and I am not sure I should take here or not. Maybe I should defend it. Yeah, I think I should defend it. The reason I am doing okay now, I need to defend this pawn. So I am actually out of theory here. Okay, the point is, if I defend here, what he wants to do, uh, I have no idea what he wants to do. Okay, but there was, I think, some issues that this knight is not fully defended, and queen is not defending the knight. There is some ideas there which I can't remember right now, but I see I can actually go for the defense of this pawn, because right now it's not hanging. He may threaten to take it with the queen, but I don't think that's a good move, lining up your queen with the bishop. Anyway, let's just castle away and get rid of the all the tension in the center. Now he really wants me to take the knight. Okay, I don't know. I have mostly not played this kind of Sicilian from white side, but I have played Sicilian from black side. So it seems taking this knight seems very much good for black actually. So as far as I remember, and also this move is not too much great. That much I can remember. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not. So the moves that come to mind are either uh, going to the b3 square, or b5 square, or maybe coming back. And these are normal moves. They may look strange that you are doing nothing, but I don't think I should take actually. So okay, what will I play? I will play just my knight back here, because in some lines they do take this knight to have double pawns. So right now I'm stopping the double pawns, and I may even push. Yeah, I should push actually to question this bishop, because this bishop main motive was to take this knight and double the pawn, which he cannot do right now. So let's trade this bishop. It wasn't doing anything. uh, okay, I can leave this trade, but I will have double pawns here. My rook will be open, but it's a double-edged game. Okay, these kinds of things you should only play if you know that what the opening says. I have no idea what the opening says, so I am going to play a really controversial kind of move. I'm going to pin his knight. I'm not trading, I'm not doing anything. So because I don't know theory, so I have thought of this move just to get out of the theory that he may know. Maybe it's a very bad move, maybe it's okay move. I have no idea right now. But the point is, it made my opponent think for a while, which is good actually. When you make your opponent think, that is a good sign that you have done something that they haven't prepared for. Okay, now definitely I have to go back. There is no point sacrificing the bishop. Okay, he eventually wants to take the knight for the bishop, but we can also do the same thing here. Excuse me, here. So I'm not going to do it right now, but I may do in the future, because even if he saves his bishop here, it still can be taken by the knight, and that's not my point. I can take the bishop whenever I want, and the tempo does not win anything. He still has to save his bishop. So he just lost a tempo, threatening my rook and going back where he came from. So that shows that he has no idea what he is doing. He was trying to. Okay, now I can take this, and I think taking with queen is actually a mistake. The reason being, I can get my queen in very quickly, and if the king try to, yeah, my knight can jump inside, but he can come to g7, so may not be that much a mistake. Okay, what if I reverse the move order? What if I play knight here first, threatening this check, and if it comes, then I can come back, but that doesn't. Or I can check here. No, I should check with this knight. When this knight is here, I should check with this knight. So the two knights support each other. But the point is, my queen has no future. He can only come here. So what to do? Okay, we may be thinking too much. Actually, his bishop is right now trapped, so there is no point taking it right now. It cannot escape anyway, so let's just threaten for a while. Let's see if he defends this way or this way. So the point is, he has to decide which way he is going to defend. Okay, I can play. I know I cannot play as this bishop is there, but if I play this knight here, he is going to, I think, take this anyway. But let's analyze this. If I play knight here, he is going to take with the bishop. Okay, on the surface it looks like a very bad move, but my pawns get inside, so he then have to defend the pawn push by pushing this, and yeah, that's not good. I think I need to come back with my queen. Then I can play this move. I have already displayed his king. There is no point forcing a bad move just to show that you are somewhat better or something. But yeah, I can actually come right now here because I want to occupy this with my queen. The reason being, I can now take this and have checks, okay, or I can also threaten mate here, which I will probably going to do now. Not the mate, but yeah, some kind of uh, yeah, I did not saw this move, so probably he is going to take my knight. Okay, if I come here, he is going to take my knight. I take with this. He is going to threaten my queen somehow, or he can push this pawn. So yeah, let's just take it. Let's just take it. At least he has to defend something for this square. So he cannot go queen here. And okay, I think now we can just double on this file. Actually, we can go there. So actually, what we managed to do is have his all his pawns on the dark square, while we have a light square bishop. But he also has the dark square bishop, so our bishop has room to threaten things. Uh, okay, he can do everything he wants, but actually that's not doing anything, and he just lost this pawn actually. Uh, Let me say, okay, this pawn is lost because I can play this move. He just lost a pawn. He is playing very quickly because I have just small time. So that's not a good thing to do actually, to play fast when you know your opponent don't have too much time. Okay, you can win on time, but the point is that's not what you should be doing. And actually he cannot come here because I have a check here. I may trade queen if I want to, or not, or I can just take this pawn, let him take this pawn. Yeah, it's a complicated game. I may be worse here, but I am above a pawn, so material is not even materialistically I am better. Okay, I can even defend this with my rook if it is required. So what's the point of this? I have no idea. So why he does that? He wants to block this bishop actually. Okay, he wants to push this and have the queen. Okay, I did not saw that idea, which may be a very good idea, but he may be losing this pawn also. So yeah, let's just take the extra pawn while we can. We have 59 seconds. We have to be very quick. This pawn is safe, and my rook will also be defending this pawn, so I'm not very much bad, but I have to be very quick. I have wasted a lot of time, and I now have to play all the accurate moves actually. So yeah, that was not very good, but the reason I played this is because I no, I got a check. So let's save this pawn also. Save everything that we can. And he is in a hurry to flag us. That's okay. But we can push these pawns. We have a better. His king cannot come here because this check can't be. This goes. Okay, I have an idea. I can play this move, threaten this pawn, and then take it. Okay, he cannot defend this. So, yeah. Okay, I thought he may be doing this. I have one more check here. I got 38 seconds. Actually, I am down very low on time now. So, things may not feel that I'm doing the right things. But he is going to try to make a queen. Now he is losing his bishop at least. If he defends, okay, he did not do that. That's a good move. But I defend now. Now it's a draw actually because his king cannot come here. Yeah, he loses the bishop now. I may not need to sacrifice anything. Yeah, he is now losing the pawn also. So his game is gone from better to worse. And I can just save everything by coming here. Yeah, there's the thing. I can save all the things here. He has no move now. Okay, that was a very bad move because now I queen. I have to be really quick if I want to win. Yeah, thank you very much for resigning. Well played. I was not confident that I would actually win this game in the end. Let's analyze the game. Okay. Okay, so let's see what happened. This was let's have a book move. King's pawn opening, Sicilian defense. Okay, I was not confident what to play. Yeah, he played the French variation of the Sicilian, which is annoying actually. Basically, how Fischer used to play, I think he used to play King's Indian attack, which is very hard to learn actually. I really want to learn that opening, for especially this kind of move. So people play other things, and actually d4 is the most common. Yeah, Fischer also used to do that, but the point I'm making is that this is somewhat problematic because from the Sicilian the black has shifted to the French actually. So yeah, we try to neutralize everything. He played all the best moves actually what is in theory. So okay, we figured out that that was the best move. So this was bad, this was bad, this was bad. All only good move was coming here. And wow, first Indian said that I have to go there, which I actually did after this move or after this. Okay, engine wants me to take it, but I said okay. He is a bit better now. Somehow my engine stopped. Okay, that's engine don't like actually because his bishop is already no use and my knight is active. Okay, he wants to even sacrifice the rook. I did not saw that. Engine said just sacrifice the rook, don't worry. But we saved the rook. We then came. Yeah, that move we were thinking. That was the best. What was we thinking? We were thinking that he may take and play this. That was we did not saw that he cannot do this. He is getting rated. So the only thing he can do is this move. Okay, I did not saw that I was so much better after this. I did saw this move, but cannot see the follow up. Okay, anyway, we played a bad move. Still +2. Yeah, we sacrifice. We should have taken with the. Okay, the thing is that we now have the plans. That's the main thing. Look, that was the plan. That was doing nothing, but it was just a plan to make his life defensible. So only thing he can do is defense. And after that, I think, oh, Indian says, why did you took this? This pawn is not important. Okay, anyway, we are not, we are humans, we are not Indians. I played what I could think in that. I'm not a GM or I am. So, yeah, naturally, my think process is not that great, but I was in a hurry here. So, I think in the end, I was very bad. He was nearly going to beat me. Yeah, things are equal now. Then he actually got better. Yeah, that was okay. He was never better. He was better just in the opening. Okay, he was never better, and this thing we saw that after that we are winning. We cannot defend anything, and this is thus a race. That is nothing to do with the game. So I think I'm going to conclude today's session, and it was a very okayish game, not the very perfect game, but we learned a little bit of. I was worried about this move. Actually, it's the best move. I was worried about there is some thing being not. I think that's hanging happens in Dragon Sicilian or something, which I mixed somehow. Yeah, in Dragon, I think Dragon or something, some type of accelerated Dragon, you don't do this type of thing because I think the bishop, black bishop is there, and it can actually win this knight somehow. Yeah, yeah. The bishop need to be on G7 for this variation. So anyway, thank you very much, guys, for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Uh, I really appreciate your time and love. Thank you very much once again.